Greens, countrymen, and Phantom fans far and wide, behold the Holy Grail.
This is it. You found it. Your quest is over.
Located inside an old church in Epping, New Hampshire, the Holy Grail is a casual Irish pub set in a backdrop that for some is a religious experience.
When people walk through the door, they're overwhelmed as far as there's just so much for them to see and to look at. They walk up into the choir loft area and look down over the harp-shaped bar. They check out the stained glass windows. They look at the great mural on the wall. They look at small little artifacts that people have dropped off and left for us. The wow effect is just all of a sudden right there, and they're taken in by the whole experience.
Owner David Kennedy has created a restaurant where fun and festive cocktails are served at the bar and heavenly food flies out of the kitchen to a cozy, comfortable dining room.
The Holy Grail is an experience. It's something that you're not going to find in most places. It's unique in as far as the architecture. It's unique in the colors that are brought in by the stained glass windows. It's different in the types of foods that we serve. It's a family-oriented place where people feel comfortable, they enjoy themselves, and they come back year after year.
Ironically, the Holy Grail's starters are quite sinful, including hotter-than-hell buffalo chicken dip served with crispy tortilla chips and indulgent sausage-wrapped Scotch eggs served with 2 types of toppings.
We serve our Scotch eggs with Coleman's mustard, which is a hot, spicy mustard from England, and also a apple chutney, which gives it that little bit of sweetness. It's just perfect.
The truly original Irish nachos feature thick potato slices piled high with house-made corned beef, crunchy bacon, and plenty of cheese, all baked nice and bubbly and served with a peppery sour cream. Of course, the Guinness is always flowing, and it's made its way onto the menu as a marinade for the Guinness steak tips and in a sauté with bacon and mussels.
For the Guinness mussels, we use Guinness to prepare it, and they're sautéed in a shallow pan with the scallions and the bacon, and it's prepared and brought right off the stove right to the table. Just the presentation alone, with the steam coming off of it and the smells that go along with it, is exceptional. It really is.
Soul-satisfying shepherd's pie comes loaded up with ground lamb, beef, and vegetables topped with garlic mashed potatoes and a Parmesan crust. And while most restaurants serve boiled dinner exclusively on St. Patrick's Day, you can find this Irish specialty all year long at the Holy Grail. Loaded up with slow-cooked corned beef, cabbage, carrots, turnips, and potatoes, this is a massive meal that will satisfy any appetite, Irish or not.
It's just a huge dish. Most people are unable to finish it. It's something that they're going to be bringing home for lunch.
That same corned beef is also sliced super thin and stuffed inside of Holy Grail's buttery Reuben sandwich.
It kind of almost melts in your mouth between the cheese and the dressing that we use. It's one of those things that might be a little messy, but it is worth making a mess. It is.
And once you're done making a mess, you'll want to order some of the Holy Grail's divine desserts like the raspberry lambic cheesecake or the light and tangy Italian lemon cake.
The sweetness and the tartness of the lemon are the 2 combinations that, when put together, just serve up a great delight.
Whether it's for the food, the atmosphere, or just the friendly service, you'll find smiles throughout the awe-inspiring dining room. And that's something that David truly treasures.
Just seeing the expressions on the people's faces when they walk through the door brings joy to me and to my wife and to our family. This is the Holy Grail. It's something that, most people have searched for their whole lives, and I found it.